cry me a river of tears. Model sheet for payment, baby. Get lonely.
Early light without a bite. Stuck on it.
My baby's gone and she won't come back. Don't feel like living, but I don't feel like dying. Thinking of only keeps me crying.
So good. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm very tired today. Maybe even a little grumpy. Oh man. I've been sleeping not very well. What did I do with that bloody tamper? All charred up. Yeah, Onion gave me a little sample of Burley Light without a bite, and I had never tried it by itself. Not what I expected. Not what I expected at all. First of all, who wants light anything? It's really not very light. It's a very good aromatic. Which I didn't know. I thought it was like Prince Albert Light. Carter Hall Light. It's not. BLWB, Burley Light without a bite. That's what it's called at my B&M over here at the beach. Good to know I can get that one without having to order it. And I need something to buy there because I don't need any raspberry for a while. So I got a package today. It was a fiasco to get. And I'm so glad it got worked out. So glad. Especially after seeing the package. Because Andrew Cirigliano, hope I said that well, Bluefin Piper, some of you may know him as, sent me a beautiful package, and he worked very hard on it looks like. I mean, it's a very nice package with some very nice tobacco in it. And I was afraid it was stolen or lost. That would have been a bummer. But tracking yesterday, it didn't come with the mail like it was supposed to. And then later in the afternoon, I got a, notification that it was delivered. So I went out, looked all over front, and looked at my mailbox. There's no package anywhere. I was waiting, believe me. So I went to the post office, and they said, oh, I don't know. And my tracking said delivered to an agent. I thought we might be in some kind of trouble for a minute. An agent. Anyways, they said if it's not there by 5 today, come back tomorrow. So that's what I had to do. And I came this morning. You guys were there when I pulled up at the post office. Very unhelpful. The supervisor lady thought because she's cute, she doesn't have to work that hard, huh? But I gave her all of my information and everything, and she basically said it's been stolen. Sorry, here's the number to the postal inspection. I was like, but what about... There's the number to the postal inspection office. Have a nice day. Thanks, lady. We'll call you if it comes up. She even brought my mail lady out. Actually, she was there. The mail lady says, I remember putting a long white box in your mailbox, sticking halfway out yesterday. I live in a small town, so that's believable enough. I got another package yesterday no one took out of my mailbox, so that just seemed odd to me. I emailed Andrews, asked him if it was a long white box. He said it was not. And I said, man, I hope it's not stolen, man. I'm so sorry if it is, that you had to send that for nothing. You know, my stomach just hurt about it if somebody took it, you know, just, oh, man. And I do live on that kind of street, unfortunately. And my mailbox is right on the street. Usually they put my stuff over the fence, you know. So, it seemed weird that she would leave a box hanging out of my mailbox on the main street in an intersection, you know what I mean? So, I went home and figured out a few details that didn't match theirs, and I went back. The lady wouldn't come out to talk to me again. And she sent another lady out and said, oh, she said she would call you if it came up. And I said, I know. I'm sorry. So I just wanted to give her a few more details. I even wrote them down for her. If you could just give this to her. And this man, Alphonse, intercepted it, and he helped me. And he couldn't find the package, but at least he was helpful. Didn't come in my mail? They said if it doesn't come in the mail, you know, call or come back. I came back. And an hour and a half later, I stood there at that counter for an hour and a half. They found it. It even took me 7 minutes to tell the damn story. That's how lost it was. Triple cubes. Who knows what triple cubes is? Nobody cares, I know. Let's get to these awesome samples Andrew sent me. And they're very nicely bagged. What section should I do first? I'm going to do the aromatics last. Okay. And we're going to do the non-aromatics first. 3 bags here. There's also a few Lakelands in there that you package separately. And actually, this box actually happened to come with a bro note, which I will read very quickly, since there's nothing too personal in it. Matt, hope this package finds you well. Glad I was finally able to share some bacco with you. Happy to share with another generous and talented white TPCer. Aw, thank you. I'm blushing. I included a few different things for you, including aromatics, Lakelands, and some special stuff that is harder to find. Hope you enjoy, and tell the SoCal boys I said hello next time you see them. Happy smokes and take care. Andrew, Bluefin Piper. Thank you, Andrew. And I really don't even know Andrew that well. He just... You know, I asked him a couple questions about Hotto's Delight he was smoking, and next thing you know, he wanted my address and it was on, and we have talked a bit since then. He's really cool. He's a really cool guy. I know you guys, a lot of you already know him. And I've since gotten to watch many of his videos too. And it's perfect package for me. Just a little bit of a bunch of stuff, which is really cool. It's the kind of the opposite of Buckeye Codger's box, which is a lot of it, a few things. Believe me, both of them have their advantages. So look at these cool little bags, first of all, right? And we got some 40th anniversary McClellan. So another McClellan I get to try out, which is awesome. And it looks like very nice looking tobacco. The lighting in here is not going to show that so much. But that's okay. I guess, well, I could put my pipe down, but I hate to. It's out at the moment. So let's get through this little section here. He also gave me some GLPs, Hotto's Delight, which is what I saw him smoking recently. And also he gave me Hotto's Delight 2006. So these two samples of Hotto's Delight, which sounded really good the way he reviewed them. And some Dunhill Nightcap. I've really been wanting to try this, and Early Morning, so I get to try Nightcap, and from 2018, and that's awesome. And I'm just curious about it, you know. Hopefully I don't love it, because then I'll have to hunt it down somehow. But I do want to try it, and see if a nightcap style blend is good for me in the evening. It sounds really good, you know. I would love to have just a blend that I smoke after dinner, you know. Jermaine's Rich Dark Flake. I saw, I think this is what Solitary Piper was smoking today, and I can't remember what he said it smelled like, but it was funny what he said. Oh man, I wish I could remember. It's a really cool bag. It smells good to me. Jermaine's. Nice looking flake. Man, that thing is dark. I guess that's why it's Rich Dark Flake. Looking forward to that. Very much looking forward to that. Okay. Get in there, little guy. Big guy. I don't want to break my flake yet. So there's our non-arrow bag. Then we have the Lakeland section. And he bagged all these little individual bags up for me and labeled them. And how cool is that? I don't even know where you get bags like this. So we've got 3 Galwith and Hogarth, king of Lakelands, right? Does anyone else even make them? I don't know. I had some Bosun cut plug earlier. And my rose garden smells totally different than it used to since I've started smoking Lakelands. I come out of my little room here, the rose garden's right outside the door. And it's like, who's smoking Lakelands? It's very interesting. So, we've got Best Brown, it looks like, number 2, 2016 Lakeland. Another nice looking flake. And then we have the rum flake, which is rum flake. It smells really good. And also, this is the one out of the whole package I'm most excited for. And that's the Galwith and Hogarth Cherry Cream Flake, which I've seen Uncle Phil smoke, and also Solitary Piper. Good time for a relight. Forgot about my Red Bull. Refreshing. Onion says no more 99-cent store matches, Matt. Not allowed. Fireballs. BLWB. The Arrows. Which we all know are my favorites. And he knows it too. This is the heaviest bag of all of them. Now we have Exotic Passion from Rat Race. I've never had a Rat Race blend before. Although it's always available at the club. Like usually somebody has some kind of Rat Race, but I haven't tried it yet. And so let's see what all the hubbub is about. Oh, Daughters and Ryan, London Dock, from 518. Daughters and Ryan is interesting to me, and I know they're known for having those cheap tins, but they're supposed to be great tobaccos. And I always hear John Laughlin raving about Daughters and Ryan, and he's got me curious. So there we go. Try one of them out. Aaron Gobrav from 2018. I've only heard of this stuff, and I've heard of it many, many times. So I will know what people are talking about now. And I didn't know it was an aromatic, actually. Wrong bag. I really appreciate this, Andrew. This is really nice. Ooh, I like this band. It's called Pentagram. Holiday Spirit 2014 from McClellan. So another holiday blend I get to try out. Seems like McClellan was the king of those holiday blends, huh? So it's cool I get to try some of them. I like the idea of holiday blends a lot. Some Sir Walter Raleigh. Why not? Why not? Which actually, I had the... No, I haven't had Sir Walter Raleigh. That was Prince Albert Cherry Vanilla. So cool. Try it out. Country Squire Figgy Pudding. Now, I'm a fan of anything that sounds super English. And I'm afraid Figgy Pudding fits the bill. So yeah. Excellent. Figgy Pudding. That might be the one I'm second most excited about, believe it or not. So we have from the Milan Tobacconist, Sunset Rum. It's nice looking. I'm gonna have to bust that open. I don't want you guys to have to sit here and watch me smell all these. This is the last one though, actually. Sweet Vanilla Honey from Dan Tobacco. Is this that Sweet Vanilla Honey Dew? Is that what it is? I like it. I have tried this. I've actually tried this one, and I do like it. The tin says SVH on it, and I have made a very bad joke a couple times while people are looking at it. Oh, you're gonna try the Sweet Valley High blend? And they look at me like I'm retarded. They have no idea what Sweet Valley High is. And probably most of you don't either. And Onion might yell at me for knowing, huh, if he looks it up. You could be a Sweet Valley girl. Sweet Valley High. I don't know what to say, Andrew. You bombed me, man. Big time. Thank God some junkie didn't get his hands on my tobacco, because what would he have done with it? Rolled cigarettes? Oh, man. You know, I try to be as helpful to those guys outside as possible, but keep your hands off my mail. And I say that and nobody even put their hands on it, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you to the post office for looking hard for it. I appreciate it. Even you, cute supervisor lady. She was cute. Alright. That's my package. And I know I'm smoking Burley Light without a bite with all this stuff in front of me, but I think really this is the perfect batch for me to do some impression style videos with. And I think I'm going to do that. And thank you so much, Andrew. I'm super excited to dig into this stuff. There's not enough time in my day today to really dig in. But tomorrow, I think there's not so much running around to do. So, push Violet on the swings and smoke some Hado's Delight and Aaron Gobra and Cherry Cream Flake, brother. Thanks, man. Thanks so much. You guys are way too kind to me, man. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, man. And it's great to meet you, and I really hope we get to know each other better. And you're one stand-up human being, and I appreciate you very much. And I'll get something going for you, art-wise, real soon. You're an easy one. Okay, man? Take it easy. Thank you very much. Bye, everybody.